Get the buffet ready, fellas, cause today will endure. It gets so lonely here. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're back with the fucking mermaid again. You think back briefly on your disastrous sewing lessons in the past, of your numerous failed attempts to thread your needle, while the other girls giggled at you, and you blush. Okay? You think the mermaid's praise might be a touch too effusive. You tell the mermaid as much, but she only laughs. You're dumb. She's probably thinking as she laughs. I do not think so. Now. The mermaid places your floral trinket upon her head, over her long fair hair, then surveys you in a manner which seems almost coquettish. What do you think? I think this is fucking dumb. I'm in danger. Why are we here? Holy shit, whatever happened to the person who was chasing us? Whatever happened to that guy? Please come and kill me for my fucking idiotic actions. Why did this become a fucking mermaid story? How the hell? Is this a sequel for The Little Mermaid or some shit? You think that the mermaid looks radiant, though it is less because of your gift and more because of her natural looks. Yeah, we know that we've already established the mermaid is beautiful or whatever. How many times are we going to repeat that shit? And this is the problem with these fucking visual novels, man. The most pretentious ones, they just repeat the same shit over and over again. Like, yeah, we get it. Jeez. Anything else we can add to the fucking conversation? Nothing? Just, yeah, did I mention that she was beautiful? Yes, you did, you asshole. You tell the mermaid this, though not in terms quite this glowing, and she giggles. Har har, I've fucking heard this before. You are selling yourself too short. I think your gift is lovely, really. The flowers rather match my hair. Yes, you answer, with a nod of your head. That is why you picked those flowers. No shit? Really? She's all you have been able to think of. Yeah, we forgot to think of the most important thing. Our fucking survival. Holy shit. This bitch is fucking stupid. I am glad that you have been thinking of me. I, in truth, have been thinking of you, because the first person that I ever thought of is probably dead. Something happened to her in her village. But now, enjoy sloppy seconds, though I did not wish to say as much. No? Now it would be embarrassing to confess to how much I have been looking forward to our reunion if you did not feel similarly. I'm just saying this to butter you up, yeah. I didn't care to pine for humans from afar, and yet here we are. You want people to come over to you because you can't even fucking walk on the surface, you spoiled princess bitch. But if you care for me as I do you, then it makes me feel less alone. This is a really problematic rendezvous point. I'm just saying, I am vulnerable to danger here. I am still being chased. My legs are fucking killing me. Yeah, I'm being repetitive, but this is so fucking stupid. Why is this happening? Okay, so is whatever's gonna happen when the chaser finally catches up to us? Is the mermaid gonna transform into some kind of a being that will help protect us or some shit? Because that will be fucking stupid as well. You hasten to assure the mermaid, your face aflame. Do you ever stop blushing? Goodness gracious. Even the fucking narrator is getting fed up with this bullshit of you being repetitive all the fucking time. Thank you for being self-aware that you do care for her, very much so. You have not known her for very long. Yeah, why is that? But she has certainly made an impression upon you. Really? You think the fish parts didn't make an impression on you in the first place? Jeez. She is such an easy conversationalist. Even she is an easy conversationalist because she's fucking sucking up to us. See? She's a fucking suck up. The time simply slips by when you are together because there's nothing else to do but endanger myself and fucking waste our time with this fucking conversation with a fucking mermaid instead of, I don't know, surviving whoever is trying to kill us. This is so dumb, and we're not even 5 minutes yet. God, this is so terrible. And it does not hurt, of course, that she is so pretty. Yeah, we know this already. Jeez. Anything else you might wanna add? Is there no other things we could say about this fucking mermaid? Her breath stinks, maybe? Like, yeah, we get it. She's beautiful. Anything else? Other than that? Are you only looking at her as an object? Are you objectifying her beauty or some shit? That's misogynistic or whatever feminists use. I have heard it said, yes, that my looks are rather appealing. My old friend was similarly complimentary. I can't, God, she's so dumb. I cannot blame you humans for being so taken with me when my form is so very graceful. Wow, humble. Your legs seem rather cumbersome in comparison to my smooth, sleek tail. Well, you're not being the one chased by a fucking murderer, you dumb bitch. It must be so very depressing to lumber about an island on land. I thought it said island. As you do, living your days beneath the harsh sun and the cool, unfeeling moon. Now you're just looking down on me, you fish bitch. Sometimes I rather think I pity you. She's looking down at us. This bitch. I'm the one who fucking went through all this fucking trouble to have this conversation when you're like, must suck to be you. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. But the surface is a good deal brighter than it is beneath the ocean. I will grant you that much. Go grant this up yours, you stupid bitch. I fucking hate this mermaid. Please show up, murderer, and kill me now. This is so stupid. I can't believe this is fucking happening. You agree with the mermaid, still feeling flushed? God, just why do we can we stop fucking blushing? That there are some perks to having legs. An agreement which makes the mermaid giggle. Dude, you cannot trek, unlike us mountain trekkers. I am certain that there are, though you cannot explore the ocean's depths as I can. I presume you have never tried it. Why the fuck would we? I'm trying to survive here. You shake her head. No. You had never thought to do so, because why the fuck would we? We still do not have the technology. I'm guessing we are in a Victorian era fantasy setting. So yes, diving technology has not been invented yet. So yeah, it's dumb, so stupid. This fish bitch, largely because you have never been so close to the sea before, not in all your life, and it's not even my fucking course to dive in the depths of the ocean. I'm I'm a princess, whatever, some kind of weird kid, just a student or whatever. You did not have much opportunity for nautical exploration in the past. Yeah, I get it. You were not allowed to go anywhere then, save to the local church. It was quite a lonely existence. Well now, that is a pity. You were kind enough to give me a gift, a fashion from flowers to which grow where I cannot reach them, so perhaps I ought to return the favor. A favor? Yes, that is right. It would seem only fitting that I give to you something which can only be found in the ocean's depths. Some kind of charm that will help prepare the murderer away from me? I hope so. Perhaps you could look at it as a form of cultural exchange. Oh no, you protest, your eyes wide. You couldn't possibly put such a burden upon her, even though I put so much burden upon myself for that flower shit. You did not give her a gift after all, because you wanted to receive anything in return, anything other than her friendship, that is. The conversation is more than enough to satisfy you. What the fuck? How fucking weak are we? Demand more! This is why we ain't going in life anywhere. We aren't going anywhere in life. There you go. Fuck, it's because we're not, what do you call it? We're not past aggressive enough? Yeah, we're not initiative or something. You do not need any physical presence on top of that. The mermaid does not seem convinced, however, by your naysaying. She raises one eyebrow. Even this gesture is performed elegantly. Who cares? Who fucking cares? Then says, if my company is all it takes to satisfy you, then you are easy to please indeed. Yeah, We're so fucking easy. We're borderline fucking retarded by now. But please do not rebuff me. I'm offering because I wish to do this. Remember what I said. I do not say things for the sake of it. Well, you murmur, if she really doesn't mind. Of course I do not mind. Now wait here. I will not be very long. It would be rude to abandon my new friend in the midst of a conversation. This is so fucking stupid. This writing is fucking awful, man. Am I recording properly? I hope I am. Because I'm not gonna record this again. The memories. The mermaid turns her attention towards the clear mirror-like water which shimmers beneath the moonlight. Then she dives. Her body arches, elegantly through the air. Her long, slender limbs cleaving through the surface of the water with a nary a ripple. The mermaid's face is first submerged, then her torso, and at long last, her tail. So basically, the mermaid dove to the sea, or the ocean. Wow, so many fucking words. What is this? Are you contractually obliged to write 5 billion words, 6 million words? The water rushes forth to envelop her as though it has been waiting for her. It subsumes her. We get it. It swallows, then she disappears from view. The mermaid is gone, but you're still there. No shit. Thank you for pointing out the fucking obvious. Well, now what are you to do? Kill myself. Jesus, please drown. There's nothing that can't be done, you suppose, save waiting. Stand there for several moments watching the black water lap against the shore. The breeze howls mournfully like a wounded animal as it buffets your hair about your face and your torn skirt around your legs. We still haven't fixed that? Time elapses, but how much of it? While you stand there fretfully feeling as ostentatious as a maypole. Whatever. When will the mermaid return? Will she ever return? Geez, relax, lady. You are starting to worry. Is that all you do? When? Look, over there, by the rocks upon which the mermaid once sat, the water is rippling. It looks as though your new friend has returned. Good for you. Oh, jeez. The mermaid pulls herself onto the rocks using a surprising amount of upper body strength, then smiles at you. I apologize for the wait. I hope I did not make you worry. You were worrying, but you are not half so honest as the mermaid. Mermaids might be spoken of as devious tricksters who lure sailors to their deaths, but they are, in actuality, very sincere. No, they're not. What the fuck book were you reading? They are much more sincere than most humans. Go fuck yourselves. Humans... It's so fucking sad that whenever some humans do good, they're like, yeah, you're human, you're supposed to be good. But when somebody does bad, people are like, I think I can fix her or some shit. Go fuck yourself, stupid bitch. Perhaps that is why your kind fears them so. There are few creatures who inhabit this world whose capacity for lying is greater than your own. You tell the mermaid that you are not worrying, and she answers with a very wry smile. I am not so sure about that. The mermaid is wilier than you are giving her credit for. She has seen straight through you. But no matter. It took me some time, but I was finally able to retrieve for you a gift. I do not have the means to turn this into a pretty piece of jewelry, as you did with the flowers, but I wish to give it to you nonetheless. I do hope that you like it. The mermaid leans forward and holds her gift out towards you. Her slender fingers unfurl about it, like the petals of a flower being folded back, and... oh, what a pretty gift it is. A fucking shell that I can buy at any fucking gift shop. Thanks. A gift shop near the fucking sea. Thanks a lot, dumb bitch. The ocean might be... God, this is so fucking idiotic. Oh, and the ocean might be dark and deep, cold and unfeeling. At least give me a sample of a fucking giant squid or something. Like proof that a kraken exists. Now that would be fucking awesome. But this shell? Dude, you're stealing from sea life. Is it the shell used by hermit crabs or something? They need this. What are you doing? Oh my god. The ocean might be dark and deep, cold and unfeeling, but the same cannot be said for the object which glitters upon the mermaid's palm. She has fished from the depths of the water, a beautiful shell. I just found it somewhere like a piece of trash, one which shimmers prismatic colors beneath the moon's light, much like the scales on her tail. The shell is so very pretty, it takes your breath away. You look at the shell weirdly, your teeth biting your lower lip. That is a bad habit, you know, you will make yourself bleed. So we're self-inflicting. Then ask the mermaid if this is really alright. Would a gift like this not be wasted on you? Of course not. I want you to have the shell because it makes me think of you. It does? How so? Explain. Are you gonna give me 5 million words that explains why? I thought it should be obvious. The shell is a lovely find. As are you. Oh. Did she just call you lovely? We are fucking deaf. Surely you must have misheard her. You can scarcely believe it. It is an awful lot for you to take in, but... Now, why are you gulping at me like that? The wind will change, you know, and then your face will be struck like that. Stuck. I said struck. Which would be quite a shame. You would waste your good looks, which for a maiden such as yourself would be nothing short of a tragedy. This writing is a fucking tragedy. What the fuck? Why are there so many positive reviews about this fucking visual novel? I've seen the comments in the itch.io page. Holy shit. So many fucking... What the fuck are they seeing? What the fuck are they seeing that I'm not seeing? Jesus. It seems as though the mermaid really does think you are pretty after all. The mermaid with her smooth skin and her fair hair. You can scarcely believe it. Yep. Yeah. Is scarcely gonna be our favorite word for the day? Because you've used it like 3 times now. Or was it 2 times? I didn't count. There's something almost laughable about the mermaid's compliments. She's a suck-up. How could she call you pretty when her looks are so immediately, obviously superior? She's a suck-up. Tongue-tied, you look at your feet. Why? You do not know how to reply to the mermaid. Throw sand at her face, pocket sand, and get out of here. You have half a mind. You have proven that we have half a mind to refute her words, to tell her that you are not that pretty. Not really, but you fear that might look rude. You do not want to rebuff the mermaid's well wishes. There's nothing for it, then, but to take the shell which the mermaid retrieved from the ocean's depths for you. You do not think that you are worthy of it, but neither do you want to refuse it. Now that is a surprise, the mermaid says, amused as you reach for the shell. I did not think you would be bold enough to take it, not without more coaxing on my part. So you're expecting me to question more of my self-esteem? Thanks a lot, stupid bitch. You have exceeded my expectations. What a good girl you are. How easy it is for you to be manipulated. Dumb bitch. Dumb bitch. Your heart flutters with this praise, and it flutters all the more when your trembling fingers brush against the mermaid's palm. Is it because it is written so romantically that people like this, but don't realize how fucking stupid these words are being used upon us? Are you fucking kidding me? Holy shit. She presses the shell into your skin, and your own fingers tighten about it. The shell is sharp and pointed, and it digs uncomfortably into your skin. It hurts. But there is pleasure in the pain. Oh God, please, no masochism. This too feels like a gift from the mermaid. Let me just take a sip of my coffee. This is fucking retarded. Oh my God. God, this is fucking... I can't believe this is actually fucking happening, man. I can't believe the words I'm reading. Holy shit. How the fuck did this came to be, man? You do not want to spurn it. Even pain can be a precious thing when dealt by one whom you care for. You never knew that before. You hold the shell to your heart, which is beating an irregular rhythm, and look at the mermaid. Then very softly you thank her. It is quite alright. It seems only fair after you shared part of your world with me. A little mermaid reference. I wish to share part of my world with you too. Okay, we get it. You already referenced it. You don't need to reference it again. References are important when it's done rarely. But if you did it twice in the same fucking if you did it twice without 5 seconds passing, it's like yeah, we get it. Humans cannot normally descend beneath the ocean's depths, and even if they do, they cannot remain there for very long. You are far too fragile. Would that I could, I would bring you with me to my underwater kingdom where we might be together. You want me to drown? The mermaid's melodic voice trails away, suffused with something resembling melancholy. I don't know. She sighs. She shakes her head and smiles. But this will have to do for the present. Please take good care of that shell. Look at it from time to time and think of me. Fuck. No. That would make me very happy indeed. This is fucking idiotic. The days pass following this nightly encounter with your aquatic acquaintance, with an almost intolerable slowness. You enjoy the hours of sunlight as best as you can by going for long, bracing walks amidst the heather, foraging for berries and fruits among the hedgerows. You even, when you have mustered up enough courage, take an old fishing line uncovered in the fisherman's cottage and try your luck by the shore. Your initial attempts at angling are without success, but as the time passes, your proficiency in the art grows. Wait, do you even have bait for that? Do you have worms? For the fish to be attracted to your fucking fish line? For a fish hook or something? Really? Sometime after you take up your rod, you find you are able to catch the odd fish here and there. Small, scrawny things mostly, but the meat goes a ways to bolstering your rudimentary diet. So she can catch fish without bait? Without fishing bait? Really? Without chum? Alright. What a fucking... Is this what happens when you're friends with a mermaid? They just, hey, here's fish for you. Thanks for being a friend or something. You teach yourself how to remove the scales of these saltwater fish. That you have captured, and how to gut them. Where did you learn that? Animal Planet? What? Is there, do you have cable? Learn, too, how to cook them over a simple fire. You got a cooking show? A cell phone? We got a smartphone that has mobile data? And whatever. Sometimes you skewer these fish of yours on spikes and roast them slowly, innards and all. You are able to sustain yourself well enough during the day, though the faint pangs of your hunger you experience never quite go away. Your physical discomfort. Where do we even get clean drinking water? Wouldn't the sea give us diarrhea or something? Unfiltered water will give us stomach aches, diarrhea, or maybe even poisoning. Your physical discomfort, however, is secondary when compared to your desire to visit the mermaid. Why? Your days might be dull and drab, but your nights, comparatively, are made of magic. Ah, crap, we're still not done with the mermaid. It is only during the night that the mermaid emerges from beneath the waves, and when she does, you hurry to her side. You have never before had anybody who took so great an interest in you, not until you met the mermaid. You sure? You sure it's not the murderer being chasing you or something? That is why she has grown to mean so very much to you. She is the first friend you have ever had. I beg to differ, especially since there was one chasing us or something. I'm saying, oh boy. But if you do not temper your obsession accordingly, I fear she may very well be your last. You You care little for the potential danger because we're fucking retarded. Holy shit, our IQ has gone down and down every time we meet up with a fucking mermaid. However, which lurks beneath your interactions with the mermaid. You want only to show the mermaid how much that you value her. And you hope within time that she will come to value you too. If you keep seeing her, surely she will stop thinking of her human friend whom she lost so suddenly. That is your plan, at least. Fortunately, your self-serving wish to grow closer to the mermaid seems close to being granted. Your nightly conversations when you greet her come easily enough, the words tumbling from your mouth like thread. You have grown rather comfortable in the mermaid's company, and she yours. Ah, God, I'm so fucking bored. Am I supposed to be a literary major in order to appreciate this or something? Because if you think about it, not everybody in the world is a literary major, and like when they see this, they're like, what the fuck is this shit? She must have, for it is not long after you bequeath your diadem of flowers to the mermaid that she looks at you, then posits a curious question. Whatever. Wait, she still has the flower thing on her head? Shouldn't that have been destroyed when she went deep down the ocean or something? Deep dive? I was wondering, dear one, whether you would mind indulging me. Do I ever? I know this might not seem like an appealing proposition, but I thought it would be remiss of me not to ask. I have seen some of your world, for I have sat on the shore for many, many nights hence, but you have seen nothing of mine. It seems unfair that I should know some of the world that you inhabit, while you know so little of my own. So would you care to come with me, beneath the ocean's waves? You're gonna drown me, aren't you? There is much that I wish to show you, such that cannot, I fear, be accurately represented in language alone. Words can be awfully stifling when it comes to the communication of experiences such as this. It is quite the florid speech, but at the heart of it beats a simple enough request. Okay, genius, how the fuck am I gonna breathe underwater? The mermaid wishes to bring you beneath the ocean's surface so that she might show you her home. You are flattered initially that the mermaid wishes to show you something so personal. But after this flutter of flattery, there comes an uncomfortable sense of unease. The mermaid might feel at home beneath the water's surface, but what of you? Oh, finally, a speck of intelligence! You are a human girl with two awkward, ungainly legs, and you were not made to live under the sea. Oh, finally, some common sense. You frown and mistrustfully, you look at the ocean. It is late at night, as it always is when you speak to the mermaid, and the water does not look blue. It appears said to be obsidian. The waves moan as they break against the rocks. The waves moan like, oh, God. This shit, which jut out of the shore like a mighty dragon's bones. They sound angry, violent almost. Salty sea spray arcs through the air, caught in the moonlight. It shimmers, sharp as knives. Hesitantly, you take a step back. You are a little afraid of the sea. It is so restless, so deep, and so all-consuming. It reminds you of a hungry monster. Wait, am I really gonna die? Because if I am, yes, I wanna go. Something interesting, please happen. You have never submerged yourself beneath the ocean before. You never had the opportunity. You do not even know how to swim. Yeah, relatable. You are fearful for your own safety should you consent to dive beneath the undulating meniscus of the water, but do not look so frightened, dear one. I will be with you, and I will not let you go. You have my word. Then how the fuck am I supposed to open my eyes under the water and breathe? Come on, man. Shyly you glance at the mermaid. She is still perched upon her rock, her hands folded neatly upon her. Well, she does not have a lap, not really. Hardy har har. You are still afraid, but the mermaid's reassurance does help. Oh my god, please. Has she not told you numerous times that she is nothing if not honest? You trust her not to break her word. She will not leave you beneath the waves, abandoning you to a cruel, lonely fate to become the food of so many fish. Of that you are certain. That is why, despite all of your misgivings, you find yourself nodding your head. Oh my god, this is so fucking idiotic. Holy shit. If that is what she wants, then you'll accompany her. Why are you so fucking dumb? You are interested too in what lies beneath the ocean's surface, out of sight. Oh, I knew that you would agree. Thank you very much for humoring me. I will endeavor to make these next few moments the most memorable you have ever experienced. Now, would you care to come with me? I shall be your guide. The ocean's depths might be dark, but I will not let you get away from me. I promise. The mermaid extends her hand towards you, a hand which seems to cut through the moonlight, just like a blade. The moon celestial's rays play against the mermaid's upturned palm so that it shimmers. The mermaid's hair too. Oh my god, how many times are we gonna describe her fucking feature? Get on with it already, jeez, holy crap. This fucking pissing me off. The mermaid's hair too is glowing backlit by Celine's glow. Who the fuck is Celine? So that she almost looks like an angel. Her beauty is such, oh my god, this is so fucking, beauty this, beauty that, go fuck yourself. This fucking visual novel is awful. Holy shit, the writing sucks, kiss my ass. I have to prepare for work now, so this is It Gets So Lonely here. If you want to try the game for yourselves, the links are in the description. That is all for today. Stay safe and take care of yourself. This fucking visual novel sucks, holy shit.